My name is Lisa, and I work while also being a housewife. My husband, Alton, and I live in our long-desired newly built house. We are both working hard to pay off our mortgage.
By the way, I've got another business trip coming up.
You have a lot of business trips, Alton. It must be tough.
Well, we have to work hard for the mortgage repayments. But yeah, I haven't been home much because of all the trips.
I know. Thank you, Alton, for always working so hard.
Same goes for you.
Still, I don't have to go on business trips. So, how long will you be gone this time?
This time, maybe about a month? It might get extended.
I see. Please take care of your health.
Thanks, I'll leave the house in your hands.
He is my husband, Alton. It's been 2 years since we got married. Alton often goes on business trips because of his job, but I think we manage to get along pretty well despite that. Still, I miss him when he's away.
Well then, I've got to pack at least one set of clothes, right? I mean, it's for a month after all. This is going to be a big bag.
Yeah, a month, huh? I'm going to be lonely.
It's all right. A month will fly by.
But still.
I'll be back before you know it. I'll even bring you a souvenir, okay?
Okay. I'll be patient. Contrary to my pessimism about being apart, Alton seems somewhat pleased. Despite feeling a bit odd about Alton's behavior, I waved him off with a smile. Then, the next day.
Hey, Lisa, about this document.
Huh?
Lisa, you okay?
Oh, sorry, did you need something?
Lisa, are you sure you're okay? You've been off all day.
Oh, I'm sorry, Fern. No, it's nothing really.
Come on, that's clearly not the case. It's the first time I've seen someone say it like that.
You've been acting differently since you came in today, Lisa. Hey, if it's all right, could you tell us what's going on?
Well, you see. My supervisor, Fern, and my coworker, Noah, noticed I was down and were concerned. Taking comfort in their kindness, I started talking about Alton. The truth is, my husband often goes on business trips and has been away from home a lot lately. I want to support him while he works hard, but I get so lonely.
Really? Didn't you guys just buy a new house recently?
Yes, and that's why it feels even lonelier.
I can't see why. How often does he usually go on business trips?
Usually just a few days or a little over a week. But this time, it's for a month. We said our goodbyes last night.
Though, that must be tough.
So that's why today. Hang in there, Lisa. We've got your back. Your husband must miss you too. Let's power through this.
You're right. I shouldn't just think about myself. All right, I'll hang in there.
That's the spirit.
If you ever need to vent, I'm here to listen.
Thank you, Fern. I'll definitely take you up on that. Encouraged by Noah and Fern, I managed to switch my mindset. Thanks to everyone at work, I got through the day, but once I got home, I was alone again. The loneliness crept back in, so I decided to call Alton.
Hello? Lisa? What's up? Anything wrong?
No, I'm sorry for calling out of the blue. I just felt lonely.
It's only been a day. Man, I'm exhausted from the business trip.
You've worked hard today. How was your first day of the trip?
Yeah, it's as busy as usual. Would have been fun if it weren't for work.
I see. I had a busy day too, but I pushed through.
Good job, Lisa. Anyway, it's getting late. Let's hang up. Get some rest, okay?
Wait. I wanted to talk a bit more.
Hey, Alton, who are you talking to?
Wait! Was that a woman's voice?
Well, no! Why would you suddenly say something scary like that? Sounds like a horror movie. Oh, right! It was probably the TV. I was watching a drama.
Is that so?
Oh, is that his wife? I wonder if she heard me.
It's probably fine. Just go away.
What did you just say? I couldn't quite catch that.
Nothing. Anyway, I'll send some pictures later. Talk to you soon.
After saying that, Alton hung up the phone abruptly. Shortly after, he sent me a picture, and there was something specific in it. Seeing that, I immediately decided to contact someone. A month later, the day before Alton was set to return, he unexpectedly called.
Hey, is that you, Lisa? Tomorrow's the big day.
Yes, it is.
I got you some souvenirs. You should be excited. I'll be home soon. I'm sorry for making you feel lonely. Still, you only called on the first day.
You seem to be having a blast. You can stay there forever if you like.
What? What are you talking about? I'm excited because I get to see you soon. Wait, are you upset with me?
I'm not upset or anything.
No, you definitely are. You haven't been calling, and you're acting distant.
If you wanted to talk, you could have called. And maybe I'm acting this way because there's something you're guilty of?
See? The way you're talking, you're definitely upset. Sorry for not calling, work was busier than I expected. Still, I splurged a bit on the souvenirs. Cheer up, okay?
I told you, I'm not upset. Just so you know, you don't have a home to come back to anymore.
What? I don't understand. This seems like an overreaction.
You'll understand when you come back.
Bye.
After saying that, I immediately hung up the phone and blocked Alton's calls. The next day,
I'm home. Hey, Lisa?
Whoa, who are you? Why are you just walking into this house?
Hey, what's the deal with you? We're in the middle of a meal here. Don't disturb us.
Wah! No, what are you? It's you who's barged in here.
What are you talking about? Lisa lent me this house. It's now my home. If you keep talking nonsense, I might call the police.
Wah! Wait a second, do you know Lisa? I'm Lisa's husband. I'm not some suspicious character or anything.
Oh, I see. So you're that lying, cheating man she told me about.
True, liars and cheaters aren't suspicious per se. Just terrible people.
Wah! What are you guys suddenly talking about? I haven't cheated on anyone. Where's Lisa? If Lisa is here, she can confirm I'm not lying.
Just piling up your offenses, huh?
All right, I'll call her. Just calm down. Lisa, come in here.
hope I'm not intruding.
Why are you smiling like that? Lisa, what the heck is going on here? There are strangers living in our house. I don't understand what's happening.
Exactly. He's been going on and on about how this is his house.
Hey, would you just be quiet for a second? This is my house. Right, Lisa?
Upon returning home and finding strangers living there, a confused Alton confronts me. And then,
Sorry to intrude. Huh? Alton?
Wah! Winnie! Why are you here?
Because Mom told me there was an issue at our house, so we're staying in this rental.
Rental! This is a rental! Wait, your mom? Huh, she's your mother. But why is she here? What the heck is going on?
Lisa is one of my subordinates. I've always heard about her concerns regarding you from her.
Huh? Mom is the boss of Alton's wife.
Oh, by the way, I'm Lisa's colleague and Fern's subordinate. Lisa told me about your affair, so I suggested this. Pretty good performance, right?
Alton, you seemed oddly excited about every business trip. So, this was the reason.
I get what's happening now, but Lisa, you're misunderstanding. I haven't cheated on you. I swear on God, not that you believe, but still.
God must be so annoyed. Look at this, the photo you sent. It's a beautiful nightscape, but there's a familiar face reflected in the window here.
Honestly, this foolish daughter of mine. Wondering where she was wandering off to, and to think she'd have an affair with someone else's husband.
No! That must be, like a ghost of the hotel or something.
For the record, I'm not involved with him like that.
Facing the half-hearted excuses from Alton and Winnie, I said, I think you know, Alton, but I'm divorcing you.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. If I were in Lisa's shoes, I'd make the same decision.
Huh? Seriously? Lucky me. Then I'll marry Alton.
Don't joke around. You're just a fling. It's obvious that Lisa means more to me.
What? Didn't you say you loved me? Or what? Was Lisa actually your wife's name? So when you told me you loved me, you were, wait, I don't get it.
Lose your mind all you want. Obviously, I just said that in the heat of the moment.
In the heat of the moment. That's so cruel. I was serious about us.
Enough. There's no honor or earnestness in adultery. A daughter who hurts others is no daughter of mine. I'm cutting ties with you for good.
Wait, Mom. You can't be serious about disowning me.
Exactly. There's no need to sever ties. You don't need to defend a woman who'd seduce someone's husband. It's not that serious.
Dude, just a minute ago you said Lisa was important to you. How can you even say that? And you? Talking about remarrying? How messed up are you to say such a thing in front of his wife?
Anyway, the divorce is final. Luckily, I've received more than enough evidence of the affair. I'll be collecting a hefty alimony from the two of you, so be prepared. As I declared that I would seek damages from the two who kept acting selfishly.
Wait a minute, please, don't divorce me. I apologize for the affair. So, please give me just one more chance.
No way. I bet you just use that chance for another affair.
It's okay. If you give Alton a chance, I'll make sure it's genuine.
What are you even saying?
If you give Alton a chance, I'll ensure he never cheats again. I'll watch him around the clock so he can't possibly cheat. That's the least I can do to make amends. So please, I'm begging you, just give Alton one more chance.
I never imagined it would come to this. Lisa, I'm sorry about my daughter.
No, Fern, you don't need to apologize. It's not your fault.
I think this might be the first time I've been genuinely scared listening to someone talk.
Wah, what's that reaction for? I wanted to atone for the affair I had.
Stop lying. You're just thinking about yourself. You just put together some pleasing words, trying to reset everything. Even making up some plausible reason to stay by his side. It's truly terrifying. What atonement? You haven't shown any remorse at all.
What? Were you planning on stalking me or something?
No. That's not it. I just felt so guilty.
Making the chance genuine, but only for yourself, right? I can see through you.
Enough is enough. Both of you, leave this house immediately.
No, wait. We still need to talk. Besides, this is my house.
This house is under joint ownership. It's not just yours. After the divorce, selling it is obvious. Stop arguing and get out of this house right now.
This is what you get? You're just desserts. If you resent anyone, resent your past self.
I'll explain things properly to your workplace, so don't worry.
What? I've lost everything.
No, you haven't. It's okay, I'm here.
Don't touch me. Just give me a break already.
Thus, with his head hung low, Alton left, while Winnie walked away with a smug grin on her face. Fern took matters into her own hands and leaked the incident to both their workplaces. As a result, both Alton and Winnie were fired. I divorced Alton and, due to the alimony, he lost most of his assets. Stripped of his home, job, and family, Alton was left to lead a lonely and struggling life, working feverishly for an incredibly low wage. Winnie, on the other hand, tried to cling on to the now single Alton and frequently followed him around. Alton, terrified by her recurring, unexpected appearances, sought advice from the police. This deeply shocked Winnie, who then finally distanced herself from him. When she tried to return to her family home after losing her purpose in life, she was coldly turned away. Left with no other option, she lived in hotels using her savings. However, when I claimed alimony from her, she lost all her savings to fulfill the payment. With no other options, she applied for welfare and began living alone in a rundown apartment. Though her caseworker urged her to work, her despondence prevented her from doing so. Concerned by her severe living conditions, her caseworker intervened, leading her to consult a psychiatrist. She relied on medications to maintain her emotional stability and led a life where she could do practically nothing. As for the rest of us.
Good work, both of you. Here, a little treat for you.
Wow, are you sure? Thank you.
Thank you. This is that limited time dessert from the convenience store, right?
That's right. I wanted to try this, but it was always sold out. Fern, you were lucky to get it.
Well, I am the boss.
Haha, that's our Fern.
Isn't that a bit of an exaggeration?
Maybe I should just withhold Noah's share.
Well, sorry, I want it. Please forgive me.
All right then. Let's dig in and then push on.
Yay. Let's eat.
How's the project coming along?
Well, if everything goes as planned, it should be completed on schedule.
That's great to hear. You two are indeed reliable. Lisa, Noah.
There's just one issue.
Oh, what's that?
Well, Noah's typing. It's a bit too loud.
Oh, now that you mention it, I can hear it too.
Wow. What you mean by that?
Noah, can you finish eating before talking?
Sorry. Wait, is my typing really that loud?
Yes, it is. I mean, it surely sounds like you're working hard, but why do you slam the enter key so loudly?
It's like a way to pump myself up.
Do you know every time you do that, I get startled?
Sorry. I was so focused on my work I didn't notice.
It's good to be focused, but you shouldn't be a nuisance to others. Can you try typing something now?
Okay. I'll type a sentence like this.
That's loud. Noah, you can't do that. Think of Lisa sitting next to you.
Really? Is it that bad? Sorry, Lisa, I didn't notice.
It's okay, as long as you're more careful from now on. Since then, we were immersed in our busy work routines. The whole department was on edge due to a major project we were handling. Despite the tension and pressure, I found a strange comfort in it while working. On this particular day, I had addressed an issue I'd noticed for a while: Noah's typing. Being conscious of it significantly reduced his work efficiency to the point where there was a possibility that we might not meet the deadline. Realizing this wouldn't end well, I decided to switch Noah's keyboard to a silent type, allowing him to work as he usually did. Noah then exclaimed,
Ha!
"The keys are so light. I feel like I've finally sprouted wings." With this newfound enthusiasm, he bounced back in his work, and we miraculously finished the project on time. We realized that disrupting one's rhythm could really throw off their performance. It made me think about staying true to myself while continuing to dedicate myself to my job. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel for more great content. Just click on the subscribe button below, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload a new video. See you in the next one.